Hi, hi guys. I'm Emmanuel Aminu. I'm here to give an overview and a short video on what we did in Codestorm and like hackathon group. So we focused on how to bridge the financial gap for Nigerian agriculture entrepreneurs, especially the young people, ranging from the age of 25. So our goal was to focus on from the age of 18 to 25. Our goal was to focus on three solutions, which was to identify creditworthy farmers through our data-driven profiling. Number two is to predict repayment behavior and business success. In terms of business successes, will this farmer be successful? And number three is create a risk assessment mitigation advisor, which is what we did. So we created these three models to support to help us in our solution. So in terms of the technical documentations for how we created our data, it's focused on different data points from Nigeria Bureau of Statistics to LMS integrated surveys of agriculture Nigeria and a general household survey panel and a existing credit company called Zola West, a credit evaluation company, and different scientific papers we used here. So in our technical docs, writing our master TD, we have different data points of what we did, the overview of our data sets which we generated. We have the farmer demographics, the characteristics of the farmer, the agricultural practices, the livestock data, the financial data, asset ownership, the financial inclusion, alternative payment data, which SolarWest uses for credit prediction, credit score prediction, and credit assessment, and the key generation logic. So for us to do our credit score, we consider different factors in this avenue: education level, farm financial inclusion, farming experience, or farm income, land tenure security, and other related out inputs. So the related inputs we looked at focused on does the farmer have an off farm? Also, you can find it in this area of the code whereby we created the credit score model. So yeah, this is the way we created our credit score modeling. Farming experience. So it cannot exceed 30 score, the score of 30, and then we have the yield consistency rating. We also have the utility payments, bill payment score, which is 1 to 10. What is their rate of paying their utility bills like rent, their phone bills, and do they have the land? Is it purchased? Is it inherited? Is it owned? And we have different other data points, fertilizers, improved seeds, and the rest. So our data really covers the 6 geopolitical zones in Nigeria and the various things you can find there. So all these weighted scores you see here was what we read in LMS survey plan of how much these geopolitical zones have in this states, in this geopolitical zone and different states. So now I'm into our architecture. So in our architecture, we have the way we worked our architecture was quite interesting. So we have the data generation, we have our data sync. You can call it something like a Google Glass storage area. We have the master farmer data, the farmer profile data, the loan records, the farm enterprise data, and we transform the data with Microsoft SQL Server, and we visualize our data on Power BI. We also work with our credit score model on Jupyter Notebook Lab for our interactive environment, and we created two uh, model apps. We have the risk assessment advisor and the credit score app. The credit score app comprises of predicting creditworthiness and the farm business information, which was solution number one and solution number two. So based on that, we have our model for analytics, which comprises of the farmer profile, the the financials and loans, the farm enterprise, and we built from this different dimension table, we created our facts table, which is what we have in this matrix here. So this is how they like the process to run our code so that you can work with it. So now you can see from our analytics we have different data points. So for you to access the farmer loan, we access farmers loan default risk like the financial advice. So you have it in this area. And to check credit worthiness, you have it in this area. If you click these two links, it will take you to those pages, which we have done already at this place and at this place. So it's kind of opening right now. So okay, so to focus on farmer access loan on our analytics, we used different formats. We looked at different areas. We looked at the total number of farmer access. Let's say we want to focus on farmers in the North Central. We have their data points here, the total farmer we accessed,